ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build up, with the pen to the steps.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as seen his heads squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. His first throw is an interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And it's a touchdown. as he brings it back for the pick six. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Blues will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyren Williams. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, why do I think right now, as fullback heads to the sideline after that call, the lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
He cuts it to the right sideline, and he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And that's good for a gain of 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Garindo. Along the sideline past midfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll give them a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He's got to gain a 6 there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And he gets this forward to the 19.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Milton. Finds him over the middle. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Touchdown! Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Blues take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. More coming up after this quick break. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. It's taken in by Williams. catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Going for it, it's Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. From the gun, Garindo. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. From the 26 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Now Milton to throw. He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On second down, it's Williams again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is ahead for about 5. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Blues in possession. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Milton back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion out of the slot. Pretty throwing here on first. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. From the 27. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, Milton. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Smith. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Milton. That's caught for the first. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Blues grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Following the penalty, the kick moves up, and he sends it away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw, Milton. That's Smith on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Blues pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Blues push their lead to 18. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. He does it. Touchdown! The Blues can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Blues grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they face second down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back to the well again. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Blues lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And the Blues continue piling onto this lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Got Juszczyk, and it's complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun is Purdy. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Blues have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Second down now, 7 to go. Plowing up the middle. Jukes one defender. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete out to the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Garindo again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
Waste of time.
Here's Purdy to throw. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw by Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Blues are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before barely still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Blues as we say so long from Orlando.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no